Trending TV! Catch that one, yeah.
Welcome back to the channel. You don't know the new Prince of Mix Up is here, my people, with another big hot topic. So, Amari went live this morning just a few minutes ago. I don't know if it's church service here keep, but right now Amari a burn out all of the other work of them. And another interesting thing that Amari brought up is Amari saying that the two queen them were linked with RT get them belly open up. Like basically Amari I say once you part with RT and you be ungrateful, your entire up in the hospital. And all of the dancehall artists them I work with the devil guys. She say like when she da link with Bob. Bob are one of the biggest Obia man out of Jamaica. No, not the biggest Obia man. Bob love the Obia working my people. So Amari said Gully Bob brought him to this Obia man and she see many dancehall artists on the wall, like you know, when you go pay them money to work them Obia. So the Obia man have them picture and so on. So one specific artist she remember it was Ninja Man my people. She say Ninja Man plaque was on the wall. And him say such man where sing take with yourself. I can't call him on the name, you know, Mr. Gear. Gas. Yes, my people. Him say I wanna do wickedest thing to love you, but I about no God and them thing. My people, a lot of things but said in Sunday. It's come like it's a Sunday morning service, you know, my people. So you are one. You know, of me with the little chit chatting. Let me jump into the video and you were Minister Amari, DJ Mona Lisa, Queen of Dancehall 2023. I say, remember to like, share, and subscribe. I am the new Prince of Mix Up, my people. So let's jump into the video.
Is it a coincidence that the two women that dealt with RT Boss, that their bowels were opened up and their body was infected? Is it a coincidence? And they came close to death. Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that they both wanted fame and were willing to pay for it, even with their lives? There are some around here that even sacrifice their loved ones for fame. Because nowadays in 2024 and before, fame comes with a sacrifice. Is it a coincidence? Normally, when you're involved in witchcraft and voodoo, they want the person closest to you. Masanga balingri okobaisha. You're going to see people around here crying for their loved ones, and yet you have no idea that that's the price that they paid for fame. Now, don't get me wrong. Quite a couple people have died for me within the past few years. And it makes me wonder if there's even more to it. I was like, what's happening? When Bob died, the day Bob took sick was the same day that Colin was gunned down. And I was like, what the freak is this? And then 2 years after Bob died. And it makes you wonder, what is happening? Things like that happen. And you say, is this the price I have to pay for fame? Losing loved ones. But even E2, Bob, same thing. Same thing. You know, some shit thing have to do with all of them. And I'm going through all this shit thing in my mind. Shit thing. Bob, same thing. They had to like put shit bag on him. Spice temporarily was said to have shit bag. Queenie shit up herself. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Are these things coincidence? I know in my heart that I am clean. But I do know that Bob was a voodoo worker. that owed many obeah men. People that controlled him. People that once they worked for him, he was like, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up on the go. Nobody loved obeah like Gully Bop. Nobody. But to be honest with you, when it comes to Bop, I was the one who was supposed to die. I was the one that was supposed to be the sacrifice for Gully Bop. I remember when he brought me to the obeah man, and they hit me up in my head and killed bird over my head. And while I'm there on the floor, not knowing what to do with myself, they took me up, put me in another vehicle, and transported me. First, I thought that he was just bringing me to a church. And then, while I was down there on the ground, I'm semi-unconscious, I heard a man walk in the room and say, "Mr. Man, you know how long way I look for you? We're glad we finally get the message to you, because Mr. Man want to see you now." And Bop was like, yeah man, me get the message. I said, all right, may I go pick up, may I tell you what me remember? May I go pick up a couple clothes in our bag? And then we are going to go up, so. And Bob said, cool. And they lift me up, put me in a car, and drive up some rocky road. I never see no rocky road like that in my life. Jesus. And as I'm talking, clear me, God, clear me some more, because that spell is still on me, Lord. It's a woman, they beat me up in my head, and then they transport me up the rocky road to the man. When they went to the man, them carry me around this well. And they had to repeat most of the 23rd Psalms. Lord, if I tell you how I'm dizzy, if I tell you how I'm nauseous, if I tell you how I feel, there's no word to describe it. And then they brought me in this house. And I remember the front room. There was a picture on the wall of Ninja Man and the man that I met. And the man came out and pointed on the picture to me and Bop and say, I him work for Ninja Man. And how much artists we him work for. Honestly, he named about 3 of them, but I only remember Ninja Man because his picture was right there. They brought me into the room, and him and Bob was talking privately. And then he said to me, what we want in life? Because Bob don't tell him, say, me are the money person. And from that the time I don't know, so from a little, you know, if you are trying to trick me, may I come. My granny favorites. I'm only ever said that my born with wisdom. It's hard to catch me. All when you swear, say you got me get way. So I'm saying, what you want in life? I say, this man will never know my true desires. I know you like that. So I say, I want about my beauty. And fuck up your head. He said, no problem. That's gonna cost me a SUV. That the time, remember me tell you, say me no well, after them beat me up. Me say, hear me now. So how much for that? Hear him. He go through him phone and then goes a blap, 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 blap. It's about $65,000. He want that 1 year. And he show it to me. He want a SUV one, white one. So me say, okay. Alright. He swear say he got me, And then turn to Gully and say him need thousands of dollars for gathering. And him have to go get thousands of dollars to give me one-to-one. Gully said, no worry yourself, man. Amari, we take care of everything. Bop knew I had a lot of money in the bank. But may I check it, May I check everything and it's like, them basically want broke me. Because the figures them where them a name is, it was like what I had in the bank. You get me? In the bank in America. Put it that way. I will left it this up. So the next day, Bob, said that person all wake me up and ask me if I not bring the thing go get the man. And I say, me, just like how you see me doing and me skate them. Me Amari. I want to gossa. Nothing na gossa, bitch. I cuss him blood clot. I cuss him. So I say, you really did expect me to take my money and forget up your man. Me say, you go find the money and give him. Me not have to pay nobody for my beauty. Me not have to pay nobody for protect me. Me call on God Almighty. Come out of my face. And one thing, he knows, if I come to my senses, friend me up quick, because I go down you. And if you know my chop, I go out a road, and I go scandalize you. I go call the person at the hotel and tell the person at the hotel, get you out of my room. I go call the police and tell them, no, I don't go so far. But me tell the police, say, if him won't come out of my room, you understand, me will left. Let me tell you, when I want something done, I go all the way. Yeah, me call the police to lock him up, because I lock him up already. You understand? And then run out of my face fast. Man, sit down there, wait for the money, I wait for the money. So when I tell you about these people around here, I pay Obia them work. I go tell you all of the Obia workers around here. You have a man named Vegas. One of the biggest Obia workers around here. And I talk from God now, I not talk my story. I talk what God show me. Nobody no love Obia like him. The other day me even hear him say God no exists and cause Christianity. Some of the people, them don't deny God. But the truth about it is, which God? They come here and they say God, but it is not our God that they are talking about. Just the other day, Chency come out last week and said, not even God can stop her. I not even like talk about that the one day. Because we all know when Kanye West album did come out. And in case you don't know, she sang 2 songs on it with him. And when they had the grand introduction, let me just put it like that right now. The introduction to the world for the song them, as she and the biggest Satanist stand beside each other and take picture, Marilyn. Yes, this girl out of Jamaica, mixed up with Satanism. The first song she dropped after she was signed, it was Devils on Fire and Hell. Go and look at it. That was what the video was all about. Satanism. Yes, my friend. Me there street again. Yes, my friend.
What's trending, JA, at the real TV? You don't know. RT boss said that in a real life. Remember, we rich royal family. Keep on watch. What's trending, JA, in a real life prosperity thing.